A couple of years ago, the team at Worldcore took a look at the payment space and realized that there was room for improvement. The reason why we have garnered 17,000 clients in under 18 months is simple. We are more flexible, we are more usable, we are faster at onboarding, and we are much better at security than our competition. It's that fourth point, security, that brings me here today. Security is key to everything we do at Worldcore. It's the reason that we're completing our PCI DSS audit, which will allow us to expand into the card acquiring space. Now, when we launched Worldcore, we had only the option to sign in using a traditional username and password. But that's a problem, because the human brain can't remember the hundreds of passwords. In fact, I looked this morning, and I realized that in my macOS keychain, I have 495 passwords. I simply am not going to be able to remember it all. Is there anyone here who can remember 495 passwords? I didn't think so. So, our solution in the past has been to use keychain software. Store the password. But the problem is that this keychain software doesn't conform to best practice standards. So we got to thinking about this, and our solution was to implement voice key authentication. Then click Access by Voice. And then the system will prompt me to allow Flash to load, and then I'll say my passphrase. Today is a nice day to go for a walk. And then once I say that, it authenticates my voice against my voice print, and recognizing that it's me, logs me into the system. So customers love this. They're using voice print all over the place. But then, we got to thinking, well, maybe there are situations where it's not so useful to have voice print. For example, if we need a second method of authentication, or alternatively, if we, for example, are in a noisy room or an echoey room, much like this one. So we got to thinking about this, and we thought maybe the solution is facial recognition. So we got to work on creating something that works like this. It's called Face Key. And the way Face Key works is it captures the image of my entire face, and it matches it against the facial characteristics that are unique to me. So again, I log in like this. I go to the Worldcore login. I type in my account holder username, pr@worldcore.eu, and then I click Access by Face. And the system turns on my camera, and it looks at my face, and it tells me to put my face into the square, and it begins scanning my face. So I'll click Ready to Start. So it takes the image of the front of my face, and then it prompts me to choose another angle. And what this does is it allows me to verify that I'm not a fake, that I'm human. So I'll click Next, and then I turn to the left or to the right. It takes another snapshot, and then it logs me into the system. What I've shown you today is an experience that allows our users to better utilize our system. It allows us to better verify and prevent fraud. We think that this is the way forward, and passwords are going the way of the dodo. So I've shown you here today our desktop experience, but rest assured, we're working day and night to finish an all-new mobile app that will replicate the desktop experience on the mobile phone and provide support for 8 languages. I'll save that demonstration for another Finovate, but I want to say that there are 4 things that differentiate us. Flexibility in top-ups using services like Sofort, bank transfer, Visa and MasterCard, as well as e-currency Bitcoin, and then withdrawals using the Worldcore Ultimate Card, any bank account, mobile phone number, Visa, MasterCard, Union Pay, usability in mobile and desktop payments, the widest range of payment solutions for corporate payroll, and the security of voice key and face key. That is what makes Worldcore best in our industry. So I am Sean Patterson, and we are Worldcore. Now you get to know a little bit about us, but we'd love to get to know a lot about you. So please, stop by our booth here today, check us out at worldcore.com, and have an excellent Finovate. Thank you.